Okay, d4. All right, I'm going to play queen d3 and play my favorite gambit, which is called the Manhattan Gambit. The idea of this opening is pretty cool. You give up this pawn, and then you give up a second pawn. And you play like this. You just develop your pieces. Maybe knight h3 was the right move, I don't know. Big center. I'm already scared. Like, I feel like my opponent is playing way too responsibly. When you play 3-0 in the pool, people don't have enough time to think in the opening. But in this tournament, people play their real prep, because that 1 second of bonus time is always a safety net. You can, like, pause, you can think, and it's really annoying, because, you know, in the opening, you can build about, like, sometimes a 40-second time advantage, which I'm doing now, but it's, you know, it's not the same clock pressure that you feel in a normal game. So I'm gonna go here. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like I have a very good position, you know, for the cost of 1 pawn. I could have taken, but I wanted to hold my position together. And, like, this is the next move. And, I mean, I don't know. I think this is all very reasonable. I really like the position. My opponent wants to play... Frankly, I'm not even sure. I'm being totally honest. I'm gonna go here and here. Yeah. Here. Maybe he's gonna go here. I mean, this is again, I'm playing a 2400 rated player, right? I have 0 points. If this person can outplay me from such a difficult position, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, like, by the way, I think that was the best move, for the record. And now, like, I mean, I don't know. There are only a few ways to win in this tournament, and, like, one of them is just playing insanely fast, like, every move. Just don't even think, don't, you know, obviously black is gonna go here. It feels like I have a lot of pressure. It feels like black doesn't have easy play. I really like my position, but it's a completely separate question of whether you like your position or where you can do something with it. Like, I'm gonna try to put my knight, I'm gonna try to double my rooks. I don't really know how black is going to set up the pieces here. Maybe it was better to go there, but whatever. Like, if here, I come here, it doesn't feel easy at all for my opponent to move. Also have ideas to just, like, take even more space. I don't know what that does. So I'm gonna go here. It feels like everything I'm doing is pretty logical. Okay. Now is the part of the game we try to put more pressure. Okay. Do we put the knight here or what? I mean, it looks smart, right? So the queen is gonna struggle to move. Looks like we're doing some logical stuff. This knight is not very good. We should do something with it. Maybe even their knight h5 was the best move. Okay. I'm gonna try to avoid trades. Is there this? Will they really play that? Like, here, take, and then take on h5? Okay, luckily, my opponent is not completely perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna come here, so that tactic doesn't exist anymore. Maybe now I take, and now I put the knight on f6. It feels like I'm still making a lot of progress. Feels like black is under a lot of pressure. Is there this? Can I take on g6? It's a cool looking move, but no. What am I talking? Take on g6. Idiot. What a defensive stand this is. If there's like another way to put some pressure, but I don't see it. I have to make a move. I'm just gonna go here. This is not really what I wanted, but it's what we're gonna get. I can take. Okay, that was what a actual 2400 game usually. That was good. Tough game. I don't know who I played. Enzo Ferrara. My opponent was probably better at some moments. I lost the game at some point. But F4 check. Incredible. Why did you write a hashtag in the Twitch chat? Why did you write... On the move where your opponent played QXG1? I think I thought the pawn was a better target than just taking on the open file.